Chair offers up a committee substitute to House Bill 1035 and recognizes Chairman Parker to explain Representative Zedler's bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members. I appreciate the opportunity to lay out House Bill 1035 on behalf of our good friend Representative Zedler, who's under the weather this evening. House Bill 1035, Mr. Chairman, members, is the Free to Believe Act. It ensures the government will not punish individuals, religious groups, businesses, medical providers, wedding vendors, and state employees for their sincerely held religious beliefs on marriage and sexuality. This bill is a shield, not a sword. HB 1035 ensures folks like Jack Phillips, the cake baker in the Masterpiece Cake Shop case at the U.S. Supreme Court, will not be forced to use their talents to violate their sincerely held religious beliefs. As you know, Jack Phillips was a cake baker in Colorado who happily served his community. He gladly served cookies, baked goods, and cakes, but Jack was punished by the government for declining to create a custom cake to express a message which violated his sincerely held religious beliefs. The government ordered Jack to bake the cake or stop designing all wedding cakes. Thankfully, Jack was victorious at the U.S. Supreme Court, and Masterpiece Cake Shop Limited versus Colorado Civil Rights Commission. HB 1035 ensures that events like these will not happen in Texas. Texans should be able to exercise their religious beliefs freely in their daily lives without fear of the government punishing them the way the government punished Jack. There are concerns that what happened to Jack could happen in Texas. Edie Delmore, a cake baker in Longview, Texas, declined to design a cake for a same-sex wedding because she believes marriage is between one man and one woman. After she declined to design the cake, she and her family received horrific threats, including to be burned inside their home and their son to be assaulted. Edie obtained legal counsel from First Liberty. This bill, members, protects religious homeless shelters. It ensures other religious housing like convents will not be forced to violate their protocols for living facilities. It protects free speech on the state level for employees. It ensures free speech for state employees. And finally, members, as we've seen with the recent events surrounding the city of San Antonio City Council here in Texas, it's also important that we ensure that contracts are not denied simply because of the businesses or organizations' sincerely held religious beliefs. HB 1035 protects companies like Chick-fil-A that operate according to their faith and benefit our entire Texas economy. Mr. Chairman and members, I want to stress again that this bill is a shield, not a sword. Texans should be free to believe. And that's why our good friend Representative Zedler has brought forward House Bill 1035. With that, Mr. Chairman, I'm happy to answer any questions, or certainly I reserve my right to close. We have a good number of witnesses.
Chairman Raymond.
Just real brief, I know, Chairman Parker, you're laying this out for Mr. Zedler, and I apologize that I don't know the answer to this question. I know that Mr. Cross probably does, but I'll ask you. On that Colorado case, the baker, the cake deal, did he have any kind of government contracts, the baker? Is that what, or was it all private?
It was all private, is my understanding. There wasn't any government contract involved,
Thank you.
to my understanding.